How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another Super Subs episode on the channel. And as you can see today, our Super Sub of choice is Poty Maguire, the Player of the Year for the Irish League, who has since moved to Preston North End. So today, VB Gaming did request this, and if you do want to be featured on the kind of starter screen to these Super Subs episodes, simply comment your Super Sub of choice in the comment section below. And if I do pick it, I'll feature all those at the start. There's Laszlo in the pipeline from the last episode, and we have Soloff in the pipeline as well. So any of us, simply comment. And now this is a very cheap SPC. It's talking under 20,000 coins, but will he be a good Super Sub? Now he's got everything required to be a good Super Sub. The pace, the dribbling, the skills. Not the skills, he's got 3-star skills, I was going to say that, but the agility and balance, 99 apiece, that is cracking, and it is great. It's similar to kind of Christiansen as well, who also has 99. I wonder if that's going to be kind of a recurring theme along these Player of the Year items. So, if you do enjoy, lads, smash your like on the video straight away. 1,000 likes is your target, and if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So you've seen his stats from the pace of 95 to the sprint speed of 93 to the 99 balance to 99 agility. Look at his stats. Now these are from halftime onwards, mainly in the FUT Champions. On this account, was in the FUT Champions, scored 8 in 10, including some games where he basically won the game off his own back. He was that good coming on as a Super Sub. Now he does have his flaws: 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's got great work rate, high to medium. He is very diminutive, 5'9". Now that's not saying anything bad about the card, because he gets some of the best players in real life. Look at the Messis, look at the Maradonas, who are very small, and he's 5'9". In game, he's a whippet. He really is. He's so damn fast. It is ridiculous. Now, this is what you want to do, obviously, as a Super Sub. Put him on the bench. That is his home. And then what I do in these episodes is I bring him on after the 45th minute, so I can see their real impact on the game. And against tired legs, with the pace that he's got, with the stamina that he's got, with everything that he's got, going in extra time, the stamina makes a massive difference. But, yeah, he just rinses defenders. He really, really does. Now, that's a position you want to play him in. Striker. No other position. Maybe like a wide cam or something like that, a 4-2-3-1, but mainly as a striker. So lads, without any further ado, let's get into the games. So here we go then, lads. Now this isn't in like kind of chronological order or anything like that. These are just select games from the 10 that he did play on my Road to Glory on the FUT Champions, and there is one from my main account because I've got him on both accounts because he looks like an outstanding card. He really, really does. Now this was one of his first games, 58 minutes in, on off the bench, of course. He's great. Look at how fast he turns, the agility, the balance, the composure in front of goal, even though he's got very good finishing. He isn't, I'm going to say it, he's not composed in front of goals. He's got 3-star weak foot, which unfortunately on his left foot isn't that great. It's not great, and he will miss countless opportunities on the left peg due to the 3-star weak foot. And that's nothing against him in real life. I'm pretty certain he can score these chances I'm getting on both feet, but on FIFA, it's deemed that he can't really shoot with the left foot, which is a bit weird for a lot of players in real life. They do have both feet, they can use both feet, or they wouldn't be footballers. But yeah, on this game, it's a different story. Now, this is one of the games, 85 minutes in, he gets put through. Now, this is Maguire. Nobody's going to catch him. Maguire's in, good shot, it rebounds to Son. Son scores the header, easy as you like, but it went in extra time. I actually got pegged back in that game. Look at this, he flicked it over. That's, I forgot what those touches are called, but I didn't press any button on the controller for him to do that, so it's great, and I think that's the agility, the balance coming into play. He does get the chance here, great movement inside the area, and he does score to make it 3-2 in the match. And yeah, he runs off celebrating. So what's his pros, what's his cons, what's his impact, the recommended position, etc, etc. Let's get into those. So I'm going to say his pros. It's obvious, the 99s, the agility, the balance. It makes him very fast on the ball. And I mean it when I say it, very, very supremely fast on the ball. You see these turns with the step overs. Now that's what you want to do with this card. Despite the lack of skills, he's only got 3-star skills. Turn, turn, turn. Use those step overs to your advantage, and it will come in clutch. It really will. Inside the area, his heading is great. That's another thing about him that hasn't made his pros list. His heading is fantastic, and he will score numerous goals with the head because he is very good in the air. Now, this team I did come up against has got Thierry Henry. Was this my first game with him? I think it actually might have been my first game with him. Sona plays in Pogba to Maguire. Maguire scores, makes it 1-1, 70 minutes in. But in this game, I don't think he was done there yet, because he did go on to score another, I do believe, anyways. But Maguire, in those kind of positions, running behind the defences, he does very well. Now, normally, he will score 50%, yeah, 50-50, he will score. The other 50%, the composure comes into play. Not kind of your shooting choice or anything like that. Simply the composure. He'll put it wide or you put it to the keeper, which is very unfortunate about the card, despite his very high finishing. He goes one-on-one, and he does score a nice finish there, 73 minutes in. Basically, straight after I did score, he went up the field and scored again. That's his pace coming into play. You've seen his movement there, making a kind of inward run. When you make that run, and you see the pass, and you play in the through ball, the threaded through ball, whichever through ball kind of takes your fancy, if you've got someone with the pace and movement of this guy, he's going to get in behind, and he does score, like I said, 50% out of the 10, but, out of the 100, but, I've got to say, as a striker on this game, you look for them to score like 70% plus. Now, that's coincidental because his composure is around the 70 mark, which is very unfortunate about the card, and it does make his cons because sometimes he misses easy opportunities where with other players, you're going to score. That one off the post, very unlucky, even though it was with his weak foot there. But you will get another chance in this move, I do believe. But anyways, guys, the rest of his pros, we have the pace. You can't not talk about this lad's pace. It says 93 on his base card stats, but with the acceleration, that's great. With the sprint speed, it's fantastic. If you want to put a Hawk chem style on him, he'll be even faster. If you want to put like a different chem style on him, Catalyst, Hunter, which is completely irrelevant with this card because it doesn't boost his composure. But if you want to put those on him, it'll make him even faster. It'll be like 99.99 with 99 agility and 99 balance. This guy will be one of the fastest moving players on this game, hands down. And with him being 5'9", you can really kind of sense the pace on the card. Look at him, running inside the area, beats his man and powers the header into the back of the net. So in the air, his head and accuracy, if he does win the ball despite his size, it'll go in the back of the net because he is very, very good in the air. And his movement, you've seen it there. Look at this run, look at the pace, look at the directness. Wins a header, back of the net, easy as you like. As we move on to the next game, he's got Martial at striker, he's got Mkhitaryan, he's got Young Min Son, Bakayoko, Dembele, he's got Dele Alli, a very strong looking side, in the foot champions. He's just come on, 48 minutes in, it's Maguire on the ball. What's he gonna do? Like I said, do the step overs, step over, bang. Oh, what a strike by Sean Maguire. Back of the net, back of the bloody net, and he runs off to the camera. So his finishing from time to time is good. He will score goals. He's scored 8 and 10. I'm not saying it's bad, but his composure does play a massive part, especially in the 1v1s. These long shots, they're not great either. I know you've just seen a bazinga there from Sean Maguire, but it's inside the area, so it doesn't really count as a long shot. Whereas his cons lie, despite his size and how fast he does seem, etc., etc., his height, 5'9", it's not great, and it does work against the card because you can't win headers from goal kicks. His jumping isn't very good. You can't win headers from corner kicks or anything like that. It just depends on his movement inside the area for crosses, and his movement is great. It really, really is. And the passing with this card goes against him as well because you can't really do the 1-2s or the long passes over to the wingers or the cams or the centre mid or his fellow striker. Can't really do that, but yeah, he is good at what he can do. His long shots do go against him, his composure as well. So what kind of an impact does he have in the game once he does come on off the bench? I'm gonna give him an impact rating of a 7.0. Like I said, against tired legs, this guy, I'd say from the 60th minute onwards, I'd recommend bringing him on. Half-time, he is good. He does like an instant impact, he really does. But I fully, if you want the massive impact from this card, 60 minutes plus or 70 minutes plus against very tired legs, this guy will come in clutch. He really will. So the Superman logos come on your screen. We're going to see a rating in a short while. The recommended position, of course, is a striker position. He's working at height and medium. His skill moves are 3-star. What would I give him on the Superman skill, the Super Sub skill, whatever you want to call it? I'm going to give him 50%. What does this mean? This means that he is good in certain areas or certain times of the game, but he's got a lot of things going against him, lads. A lot of things going against him. Despite his balance, despite his agility, the pace, the movement on the card, The composure goes against him. The long shots goes against him. The passing, the height, the 3-star skills, the 3-star weak foots. I could go on and on and on. But as an instant impact sub, this guy is very good. From the start, it's going to be very hard to get this guy involved because of the league that he's in or the nation that he's in. You might have to use like icons around him. And for an 82 rated card, I don't recommend you doing that, but as a super sub, he is super sub worthy, but only like you would get like a 5 out of 10 in the super sub scale, or 50%, as you can see on your screen. So, that's about it for the super subs episode. In the comment section below today, leave your next super sub, and I will get them done as soon as possible. Like I said, Lozano's in the inbound on the pipeline, and so is Soloff. Soloff, by the way. You'll see once I do it. So that's going to be it for this super sub episode. Hope you have enjoyed, lads. You loved the last episode, so once again, bring the same hype, bring the same support, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and as always, I will catch you all next time, lads.